Body baby oh, body baby oh, na 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 yeah. It's your happy day, it's your wedding day. Make we celebrate oh, make we celebrate oh. Make you dance dance.
Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys all doing? So today's video is actually going to be a hair and a makeup tutorial. So my hair is pretty dirty. I literally haven't washed my hair in 2 weeks and I just keep doing styles over and over it. Just because, I'm trying to reduce the amount of manipulations that I put on my hair. I'm trying to, reduce tension and all of those things. I don't know how long this is going to last for because like I literally get bored of hairstyles so fast, but we'll see how long this is going to last for. So today I'm going to be trying out a kinky 4C hair U-part wig, and this is from a Nigerian hair company. Hey! This is from a Nigerian hair company. I'm so excited, of course, because I'm Nigerian. If you didn't know that, hello. So I'll be trying out this U-part wig. To be honest with you guys, I was so scared. Like I was like, damn, how is this gonna blend with my hair? But you guys, we pulled through. We did something. So I'll be sharing with you guys basically how I achieved this hairstyle on my natural hair. As you guys can see, my hair is pretty much stretched out because I had a flat twist on for about 7 days, and then I have this hairstyle. So my hair is basically been stretched a lot, and like I said, my hair is pretty much dirty. So I'm just going to go ahead to bring out the part of my hair that I'll be using for the leave out in order to blend this into the U-part wig. I did that for the middle U and also for the sides. After bringing out my natural hair that I'll be using for the blending, I'm just going to go ahead to cornrow the rest of my hair. So if you don't know how to cornrow, that's totally fine. You could actually do like maybe like seven big single braids, and if your hair is long enough, you could just hold everything together and just use one bobby pin and pin it down. However, if your hair is pretty short like mine, I think you might have to do cornrows. I'm sorry. You can also do flat twists if you're more comfortable with that. But anyways, as soon as I'm done cornrowing my entire natural hair, I'll just go ahead to make sure that everything is held together properly, and then I use my crochet hook just basically to hide my natural hair and make sure that everything is laid in place and slid. As you can see, the cornrows are not even perfect. Well, it's fine. It's not going to be showing, so that's perfectly okay. So I'm just moisturizing my dry scalp with some Jamaican black castor oil, and then I'll go ahead to put on this U-part wig. It came with 4 combs, 2 on the side, 1 in the middle of the front, and 1 at the back. So I'll just use it to clip this onto my natural hair cornrows. I actually love the feel of this hair. It feels very natural. It literally feels like my kinky textured hair when it's literally out of the shower. Like it feels like my shrunk natural hair in the natural state. It's just amazing. It's beautiful. What I literally needed to do on this wig was to use my curl defining jelly from Curls, their Poppin Pineapple Collection. I just basically used that to refresh my curls, and then I just went ahead to blend out my natural hair leave out with this wig. However, one feedback I would definitely love to give to like most natural hair companies that make U-part wig is to actually have different sizes of the U-part. So make U-part wigs that actually have smaller U-parts and the ones that have bigger U-parts as well. Just because people like us that have really short natural hair, it's pretty hard for our natural hair to blend with the U-part if it's quite wide. That's because our natural hair is quite short and then it doesn't extend all the way down to meet up with the hair on the wig. But yeah, I think that's basically it. So for my natural hair, all I did was to spray some water like I did before, and then went ahead to use the exact same curl defining jelly from Poppin's collection from Curls. Then I went ahead over top of that with my best friend, that's the Eco Styler black castor oil and flaxseed gel, and just basically slicked down my natural hair to blend this into the wig. At some point I was like, no, this is not going to give me that blend that I'm looking for. So I decided to change up the style, switch it up a little bit, and I just basically put my hair into a back puff using this elastic band, and I felt like it came out pretty, pretty cute than I was expecting. I know right now it looks like my hair is not going to hold, but you guys just calm down, trust the process, okay? So after basically tying the elastic rope, I just went over top with the gel held my head down and used my satin hair wrap to hold this down while I actually went ahead to do my makeup. So for my makeup, it's pretty much an everyday makeup, so I tried to make it very easy. So the first thing I did was to prime my face using my Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer to minimize the appearance of my pores. And then I just went ahead to start drawing my eyebrows using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade in the shade Ebony. And after blending that into my eyebrows, I'll just go ahead to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn to clean up my brows, the bottom part of my brows. And then for the top part of my brows, I'll be using the same LA Girl Pro Concealer, but in the shade Chestnut, because this one is quite closer to my actual skin tone, so it's a lot easier to blend. After doing my eyebrows, the next thing I just went ahead to do was to go straight into setting my concealer using my Fenty Beauty setting powder in the shade Honey. And then after setting that concealer, I just went ahead to color correct my face, my dark circles, my dark spots using this orange color corrector from NYX Cosmetics. And then after color correcting my face, the next thing I just went ahead to do was to use my foundation. And for my foundation, I'll be using the Cover FX Power Play Foundation in the shade N110. And then after blending this foundation into my skin using my damp beauty blender, I'm just going to go ahead over to my eyes. And for my eyes, I like to keep it very natural since this is basically an everyday makeup. So I'll be using the Juvia's Place Nubian palette, this brown shade, basically to even out my eyelids and just give my eyelids some color. So it's pretty simple, and this is the only eyeshadow that I basically put on my eyelid space, like my fall everyday makeup look. If it's like during the summer, I just normally use like the orange eyeshadow, but since it's fall, I just always put brown, and that's it. After blending this eyeshadow, I'll just go ahead to use my Morphe Liquid Black Eyeliner just to line my eyes. And then after doing that, I'll just go ahead to use my Milk Makeup Voluminous Mascara just so my eyes can look more awake. And just put that on my eyelashes, and then just attach this my false lashes I normally get from AliExpress as per usual. And then go back to concealing under my eyes to brighten my eyes a little bit. You know when you wake up in the morning, you look tired, so I just give myself that little pop of Adanna. So blend that concealer under my eyes and then set that again using my Fenty Beauty setting powder in the shade Honey. And then when I got to the setting powder part, I think I put a little bit too much. Like, no, this is too much powder, too much powder. But anyways, you know what I did? I just literally went ahead to use my brush, swoop that out very quickly so that it doesn't like stick on, because when you leave it longer, then it's quite hard to blend. And then now just go ahead to contour my face using the Fenty Beauty Stick Contour in the shade Espresso. Put that on my cheekbone so my cheekbone can pop. Contour my nose as well, my forehead, basically any part of your face that you want to add some shade to. And then to bronze my face to get some, some shade effect going on, I normally go ahead to use this Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Mocha Mami. And I also make sure I bronze my neck. And then my blush is the all-time one I've been using since forever, which is the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek Blush in the shade Cheerio. Back again to line my eyes using the Morphe Black Pencil Eyeliner. And then going back again to the same Juvia's Place palette with the exact same brown shade, just to balance the bottom part of my eyeshadow look. And then I went ahead to use my mascara, of course, to put that on my lower lashes. So now I'm just going to go ahead to set my entire face. And I use the MAC Fix Plus setting spray. And then now just go ahead to put some highlights, of course. This is the Fenty Beauty highlighter in the shade Main Money Hustler Baby. So I just highlight my cheekbone, my forehead, my nose, my cupid's bow, my brows. And then for my lips, I just did my usual, my brown lip liner and then my Fenty Beauty gloss. And that's basically this look, you guys. So as you guys can see, my hair is not completely dry in this video because I was basically rushing out and I literally just did like a 15-minute makeup look. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup and hair tutorial together. And if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you. Bye.
Yeah.